On the back pressure, yeah. I'm really bringing that shit. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all are. Let's go. I'm bringing that pressure. All these other little bitches be extra. Welcome back to Foe to Foe. I'm your host, Hunna, and I'm here with my guest, entrepreneur and owner of Solid Apparel, Tay. Look, you can introduce yourself. No, you good. You go ahead. You do a little intro.
My name Tay. I'm the CEO of Solid Apparel, and I also have a real estate investment company as well. So, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I just bought me a property, so you the first person that I'm telling open.
Yes, and we had a little behind the scenes. Yeah, we need claps for that. Now we love to see it for real. That's goals for me in real life.
No,
but
financial freedom.
Yes. Yes, we need more of that in the black community. For real.
It's coming though.
No, it is. Everybody getting up on game. I feel like I've seen a lot of people getting up on game, especially people that's around our age group.
I opened my LLC in 2020, and I'm just buying some properties. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
like you said, it takes time, and it does take time. But if you're willing to do it, you just gotta. We talk about you just gotta do it though. This joint ain't gonna wait for you. Like you gotta go get it. Like don't nothing come to you.
Yeah.
If that's the case, we don't want anything. Everything just will fall out the sky from us. So
yeah.
Definitely learning about that though. Definitely though.
And it's like you was looking ahead.
Right. No.
And back in 2020.
Right. I was just playing it, because I kept feeling like I was BSing, but now I done did it. So now we just gotta proceed to the steps on fixing it, reselling it, and just keep doing the process over and over. Like.
Yes.
So that's the goal though.
Generational wealth.
Definitely though. Well, all this generational wealth. You feel me? Just by learning stuff you can teach to your family members or even anything else. Like you said, it's all about generational wealth though. That's the main thing. Like you create that, your legacy live on. Like.
And it's amazing because I feel like a lot of people in our generation is saying that
right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. We trying to break that curse.
Exactly. And I was talking to somebody of probably like a couple months ago about this, and I was saying like stuff that I'm learning now. If I would have known this stuff when I was a kid,
right?
We would be millionaires.
We didn't have to worry about school. Exactly. But it's a I feel like I be saying the same thing, but I feel like it's a process. Because now when we have kids. Our kids, we can just teach them off the get go. They ain't even gotta learn. We'll know the works and what we got to do, and ain't nothing just to get them the information, and they can win off it. So,
exactly.
Like you said, it's a reason for everything. Like you said, we learned it now. So, for the past years now, we just can give the game to kids and other people. So it's just a method that keep on going. Like so.
Yeah, a cycle, for sure.
Definitely.
We love to see it.
Definitely though. Trying to break that curse though. Got to
for sure.
Right, definitely though.
And I personally love seeing young black entrepreneurs.
Yeah, and I feel like you say about that is we from that 18 through I'm just gonna say 28, even 30. We seeing that like we can do a lot of stuff for ourselves. We got the networking. We've been known in school and stuff, like you say, just use that to your advantage. You'll definitely eventually open up and be that person that you want yourself to be. And that's where I feel like I'm at now. Like I'm progressing to be what I want to be. Like it takes time and stuff, but once you see it and it's right there in your view, you just gotta go get it. Like it's there. You just gotta go get it for real. That's what a lot of things in life though. Like I feel like though.
Yeah. And I feel like, like we were saying earlier, shit been crazy in the city.
Nah, definitely though.
And I feel like a lot of, it's really been a lot of like youth on youth,
right?
Black on black
young,
violence.
Nah, definitely though. There's a lot of young stuff happening.
And I feel like of them people don't have the right guidance.
No,
like
definitely.
they don't have the right. They don't have like OGs to be looking up to.
Telling them the right and wrong, stuff like that. They just going, like you say, some people telling them to do the bullshit instead of just being real, like, bro,
or
do
even
something else.
Or even them not having the proper guidance in their life where they're listening to certain music and they being like, oh nah, this person doing this in this, so I need to be doing this. When the person probably ain't even doing that shit.
Right, because I look at it like just motivating. Like, I feel like if somebody in Atlanta or LA doing the same thing we doing, why we can't do it as well? You know what I mean? It might take a little time, it might be a little bit hard, but if they can do it, they breathe in the same air we breathe 24 hours. Everybody has struggled and went through stuff, so, that's just a part of life. It's just about, just exploring and just open up to saying I can do it. And that's how I feel like with the real estate, I be seeing, people on my Instagram doing it, but it's like, you can do it as well. And it just like, even with the clothing line, I see a lot of people making clothes, but put it in your mindset, you can do it. You can achieve anything you want in life. You just gotta have that mindset of saying I can do it, like, cause that'll get you a long way. Just having faith and hope.
You gotta believe in yourself.
You feel me? Like that you say you gotta believe in yourself, like, cause that'll get you just by you having your confidence in yourself, will lead to other people having confidence in you.
Exactly. Like manifestation.
No, definitely no. That's when you said bro name, he walked through the door. I'm like the power of the tongue, like that shit real, like.
But other people wouldn't. Other people wouldn't tell them, "Oh, I was just talking about you." I'm like, "No, I was just talking about you." Like, and here you go.
You say about the yacht, like you talk that shit into existence. That shit gonna happen. Like it might take a little time, or it might be some bumpy roads, but you keep on manifesting that shit. It's gonna happen, like it's gonna happen, like.
And keep grinding.
That shit real. That shit real. I believe in that shit.
Dead ass, really, because shit I be saying around here, some people might be like, "Girl, she just talking shit," but like I know
speaking that shit into so when it happen, I ain't
and I'm gonna put in the work to get there. Though.
When it happen, be like, "Damn, I talked about this shit. I grinded for this." So when it comes, it's gonna be like, "Yeah, that's what I want," and now I gotta try to get more and achieve more. Like.
So speaking on that, what was it like growing up for you here?
Man, it was hard in certain ways, but like I feel like as I get older, it was like you be talking about there's a reason for everything. Like I feel like my growing up helped me down the line becoming who I am. Just because I didn't want to fall victim to what I seen or what I'm used to. So that I feel like that joint just better me of being a better person in life. Because I know for a fact I don't want to be dead. I don't want to be in jail. So what you gonna do to prevent that?
Yeah.
And I feel like for you to do that, you gotta be successful, and that's the main thing. Just trying to step outside the boundaries of what you used to seeing and stuff like that. Like you said, I don't know too many people that's like that got real estate and clothing brands. So I'm opening opportunities not for me, but for my family. Like they can buy clothes, they can get clothes for me for free if it comes down to it.
Yeah.
So all that stuff like that. But I mean, it wasn't hard, but it was hard. But I mean, I feel like I was blessed in certain situations. Like, everybody had their struggle and stuff, but it's like how you overcome it.
Yeah. And
that's how I feel like I overcame a lot of, adversity and stuff like that. Like I be telling myself, I don't even think when I was in school, I'd be picturing what I have now. But I'm blessed. Like, I got a nice car. I got a good job. I make money on a daily basis. So I'm blessed, but I know I want more for myself. So that's just me just grinding because I want more. Like, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be able to feed my family. Like, don't nobody have to work. Everybody can feed off me. Like, that's my goal. But I know it's steps in life to do that. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be taking some L's, some hardships. But as long as you got a good support system, and I feel like that's what I'm learning right now. I got a great support system. My mom, my dad, my stepdad, brother, sister, nephew, grandma, certain friends. Like, I got a good support system. So that don't take you long in life as well as having, good people around you. Because even you got bad people around you, you're going to bring bad energy. You feel me? We ain't trying to be sad and all that. Like, even though we have days when we like that, but it's about having that energy. Because you have that energy, you can bring that energy towards your business, what you doing in life and stuff like that. So that's all that stuff just play along in achieving your goals and being the best you can be.
Listen, so I grew up with Tayo. We grew up around each other and
high school.
Look, so I love
hard is at Hunter House.
Listen, Listen, if you know, you know. But I love to see the growth. Like, oh my gosh, like hearing this, like, yeah, if y'all, you know, we've been gone for a few weeks, and like just hearing people's stories, hearing stuff like this, hearing the growth, hearing how mindsets change over time. Like, I love shit like that. Like, I love it. Like, I feel like it's literally like feeding my soul. Like, yeah, like I love that.
Definitely though.
It's just I can't even words can't even explain.
No, that's what you want to see though.
Like,
you want to see progression.
Yeah, some people, but some, you know, some people be hating and shit.
No, definitely.
Like dead ass, they be hating, but I like that. I feed off of the energy of powerful people.
Yeah, no, fact.
Like, I love it because I'm a powerful person, and my mental is nowhere near the same mentality that it was back in the day. So not even having to witness, but hearing and really feeling to believe the growth and the elevation. I love that shit.
Nah, you definitely right though. Nah, definitely though.
Like, and cause you know you can get around a motherfucker that you know a long time ago and be like, nigga, what the fuck you been doing?
Facts though.
Like,
facts, though. Nah,
what's going on?
Though.
Like, your whole mindset is just
still the same.
Exactly.
Still the same. We was in high school.
Exactly. Like, you really have to think, like, at this point, like you said earlier.
Right.
I don't know if it's on camera now, but like you said earlier, this shit is for my kids, kids, my parents. Like, this isn't just for me. Like,
facts,
it's way bigger than me. Bigger than all of that.
That's what I be telling myself. This shit is bigger than just you, and that's why I be feeling like things that I do. It's right now you might see it's for self,
but it's really not.
It's bigger. It's for, like you say, family, friends. Like, we all can tag along and eat and bring stuff to the table to make it the biggest platform that we want to be. Like,
exactly. You just gotta have a mindset. And we was talking about earlier too. People don't want to play their position. Right. Everybody want to be the boss.
Everybody want to be the
like,
CEO of the
when
boss.
It's like
it's cool to be a janitor. It's cool to be the worker.
No, it is, and it's also cool to show those people the same respect that you show the CEO. That's cool too. Just like before this episode started, the set was falling down and shit, and I told Tim, like, look, he probably like shit this together. But nah, for real though, like, set falling down on Mama and my cousin, they over here fixing the setup. Like, without them, who the fuck? I was telling him, like, who would I be?
Right.
Without that, like, the set would be on the ground. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me being the face.
No, definitely though.
And
when I feel like when you get to that point, that when you like you say your mind, you just ain't focused for self.
Exactly.
It's just for me, for my family. You feel it's opened up other doors, opportunities for others as well. You feel me? Like, so no, you right though.
And that's my goal, to be able to cut they day jobs and be like, you on the payroll, this is automatic your salary, like, you gonna get this whether I got work or not. Like, that's my
mandatory now. You right though.
Like, especially for the ones who stay down for the come up.
Facts though.
Like, but you know we love real shit here, but
got to
back to the questions. So when do you feel like you got into fashion, or knowing that you wanted to start a clothing line?
When I worked at Detail Law for about 2.5 years, a year and a half, people used to come in there, you know, when you about to release Jordans, you might not have nothing to go with it.
Yeah.
So I just kind of put that into, like, my idea. Like, because at first I was going to make stuff for just when Jordans come out and shoes come out, people got stuff to wear. But I felt like, you know, why not, you know, just make clothes for, not for myself, but for others as well. So it was like, you can, you know, I've been, you know, repping the Solid thing, but I've been, like you said, I've been wanting to make clothes, but I just didn't know how to go about it. So then I'm glad I talked to a couple people. Like, shout out to my guy, Big Bless. He helped me with the logo, getting it started, helped me with my LLC. You know, just gave me the routes of doing stuff. There was a lot of people that did help me. Like, even people that got clothing brands, I went and told them, like, I'm thinking about it. I'm coming to shop with, they even told me, like, bro, go ahead and make you. So I glad, like, ain't nobody never tell me, like, nah, don't do it, bro, because everybody else doing. It was still an opportunity. Like, bro, it's a lane for everybody.
It is.
It's money out here for everybody. So that was one of the main reasons. Like, I ain't never get shot down from other clothing brands when I told them my opinion and I wanted to do it. They always motivated me to do it. And, you know, just go ahead, like, attack the joke. Because, like I said, it's money out here for everybody. Your clientele, my clientele are totally different. But we might get the same two people. You never know. But my fan base and your fan base different. So we going to always attract different people. Your concept and my concept different. So we always going to get different people and different crowds are coming like that. And like I said, just with the shoes and stuff, I thought that was going to be a wave, even though it's still on my mind, because people get shoes and don't have nothing to wear with it, or you go buy a bullshit Jordan shirt or something like that. Like, shit, I could be that. You know, you could send that $40 to me instead of sending it to a man that's already rich. So my thing, like the my little homies, they got Solid in their name. So you supporting my brand, I'm supporting yours, because we all a team. You know, because if you get in position for me, you can wear my clothes for free. Every video shoot, I ain't tripping. As long as you expanding my brand, my brand, and you feel me, and you doing the same thing for me, we both gonna win at the same day. So it's more like you say, it's not just for me, it's for, I could do kids less fortunate. You know, it's bigger than just me making clothes, because I do want to give back to the community, you know, stuff like that in the prior years that come and stuff like that. So that's just the main thing. And like, I feel like we need clothes every day. Like, definitely people that put clothes on every day. Like, you got people that buy clothes one day and that's all they wear. You feel me? So shit, that's money for me, like, as well. So it was just something, you know, just another opportunity, and this another source of income of making money as well. Like, I looked at it as. So that was one of the main reasons why I did it as well.
No, that's true, because I feel like the clothes is something that's like never gonna go.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm like, shit, I found a way to make clothes, even though I got a vendor and stuff like that. But it's like, even if this don't go how I wanted to go, I can always make another name, switch it up, and still do the same thing. You know, it's just a trial and tribulation. But I say, like, now, like, people don't know, I get, like, this upcoming basketball season, I get the sponsor around the basketball team.
Really?
Yeah, and I talked to
that's lit. The boys? Okay. I was on the girls.
Some hoodies, you know, stuff like that. So me, I'm
that's lit.
Some,
congratulations.
I went there, you know, stuff like that. So it's bigger just than making clothes. Me, I'm trying to take the brand to another level, though.
Yes. Y'all hear them claps in the background. I know y'all gotta hear them.
And don't too many people know about that, but me and the head coach. You know, I reached out to him, just let him know, like, could I sponsor y'all? He was like, yeah. So I look at that. That's an opportunity for me building my brand where high school kids gonna want to tap in and stuff like that. Because I gave about, I'm just gonna say about 10 pair of socks to like two of each players on the team, man. One of the dudes that's going to VCU, he wore the socks the whole playoff season and in the championship.
But that's like you investing in yourself.
Right.
You gotta do that, though.
No, definitely though. And that's what I look at as, like, I can give y'all socks. Why not give y'all socks and some hoodies and, you know, put my logo on there and y'all logo. And I went to the school.
Exactly. So it's like,
it's a, you know, it's a win-win situation.
Like,
so I just look at it as I'm expanding my brand. Like, everybody got different routes they take, and I just feel like I'm taking my own route. You know,
no, that's definitely
just stepping on my boundaries and doing stuff like that. Like,
I haven't heard of no local
doing nothing
black
like
on
that.
Business collabing with the
school stuff like that. No, definitely. That's why I said I've been on my mind to do it, but I reached out to him. Because he kind of like my family, so he was like, yeah, just let me know, like. So when I get that, definitely gonna
big shout out for the boys basketball team, okay? Yeah, you know it.
Definitely know, like.
So when exactly? We didn't talk about this. When did you start Solid Apparel?
February 2nd, 2021. But I said it took me. I had the LLC, but it took me about a good 3 to 4 months to really find a vendor. Like, my first vendor, I sent them $80. I I ain't never hear from him again. You feel me?
Damn.
Like, so I just, you
gotta
know,
take L's.
right. That's the thing. Like, you gotta take it. But I reached out to different people. You know, did my research. And I could have went with like somebody else vendor, but I just felt like I needed my own. Even I wanted to do my own lane, like find my own resource and stuff like that. So I reached out to somebody. You know, we talked about the numbers and price, and I told them my experience. And ever since then, we've been locked in. Like, you feel me? So I definitely appreciate that opportunity of, you know, like you say, me taking the L to really feel, you know, really see who was real and not. Like, now I get DMs from all type of vendors, DMs and emails, but I'd be like, I'm good with what I got for right now until I can get hands on with somebody. You know
exactly. And you could have gave up.
No, definitely.
When you lost that 80.
Definitely though. It was definitely, I was like, hey, $80. So I'm hitting bro up like,
yeah,
hey, you take $80 from me, bro?
Yeah,
like, it's $80.
You could have quit though.
Like, no, definitely, though. Like you say, trial and tribulation.
Exactly.
Though. Definitely.
And I feel like that was a test.
Yeah, to see what you gonna do. Like, you
just
gonna stop, or you just gonna keep on doing it, right?
Exactly.
Definitely though.
So, how did you come up with the name?
You know, we always, me and a couple homeboys, we always was doing a little solid thing.
Hold on. This question ain't really for me. It's just for the people. I already know all.
Yeah, but that's
you know. I just want this
was
for
a solid
y'all.
thing. Like I said, I've been wanted to just like, I feel like I wasn't a rapper, so it was like, what you gonna do to bring something to the table?
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to be a manager, but it's like, what else you gonna do? And like you say, clothes always been a thing for us. You know, we always like the nice things, so it was like, why not put the solid on the clothes? Like, I feel like everybody, if you don't think you solid, you feel like you solid, or you doing something you solid. So I just feel like that joint will take you.
Or try to portray this.
Yeah, like it'll take you a long way just because you feel like you solid, or the things you do might be solid. So I just put my concept of what I am and what I represent onto a brand, and it just went from there. Like, ever since then, it's been going good. Like, I've been getting a lot of good feedbacks on, you know, my clothing, the material and stuff like that. So I just look at that, just keep going, because eventually you gonna eventually see your potential, or somebody else might see your potential and want to team up with you and stuff like that. So that's what I'm just hoping for. Like, just keep growing until you feel like, you know, you reach where you want to reach at, and you never know where it might go. Like, it might be one of the biggest brands in the city, or somebody in LA might want to talk to it. You
the world,
like
you don't know. Don't never limit yourself. Exactly.
No, facts though. Facts.
There it is.
You're definitely right about that though. So
yeah,
that way it came from though. Just me, just standing on what I represent, you know, and just having people that's locked up and stuff like that. It's all in one, but just standing on principles, like being solid, even in certain situations or just life. And I just feel like that's what I represent. So why not put what you represent on clothes? And I wear my clothes every day. Like, even if it's at work, people see my hoodie or shirt, pants. Like, you gonna see me wearing a hat or something. Like, I'm gonna socks. I'm gonna at least wear it every day. So you be like, dang. Eventually you gonna be like, you gonna ask questions like, bro, what that is? You know what I mean? And that's my goal. Is just people seeing my brand every day, even if it's on me, even if it's on the next person, somebody seeing it. Or I'm catching the eye. Like I did last interview with my homeboy, like, go with that joint, like, catching the people eye. Like, that's my goal. Just, even you looking like, oh, Solid Apparel, like, you gonna see it. Once you see it, you gonna keep seeing it. Like, so that's my thing, just catching the person eye so they get that attention. Like,
was it difficult finding a vendor? Like, did you got in?
Yeah, it was. Cause I had a lot of, just by, I feel like you making a closed page, vendors gonna hit you up. Like I said, I still get vendors hit me up to this day, but I feel like the people when I talked to them, they was, you know, they felt where I was coming from, and I told them, man, I lost money, you know, dealing with this and stuff like that, and they was like, you know, they would like, they worked with me. You hear me? Like, I've been, like, in the last years, in the last couple, I done spent like $15,000 with them. You feel me? So they good peoples. You feel like, and I like how
they trust you out of a relationship.
Right, like I done sent them half the money, or, you know, just they know how to work with people, and that's why I feel like it was better for me. Like, just building that relationship. Like, we communicate, we talk. You feel like, and I feel like that take it long. Even if it take your relationship longer than just business.
Exactly.
I could ask them their opinion on something, and they'll give me like, no, I think it should be this. So you feel me? I like stuff like that because I don't want to just go with my mindset and I think everything right when you can bring, even if I don't like your opinion, you telling me how you feel.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I definitely appreciate them for that as well. Like, I definitely like the bond that we got. Like, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what I like about them though. Like, it's the communication thing is good, and that's what you need. So you know what you want, and they know what you want. Because at the end of the day, you spending money with them.
Yeah.
And you looking for a profit. So.
Exactly, and like you had said, finding a hands-on vendor, that's like hard.
No, definitely though.
Especially in Richmond.
Right, it's only a select few, and everybody don't make, or everybody not gonna give you that price that you looking for, or stuff like that. So I just feel like they definitely. My goal now is just I want to go like out to where they at and meet them, even though I know that's a working thing. But if I could put a face to what. With who y'all is, or we definitely good. But one thing I can say, they Instagram platform, like they show what they want to do, and they show what they can do. So that's one thing I like. So I might see something that I won't even think about. I'm like, damn, y'all can do this. Like, damn, let me tap into y'all. Like, y'all can do something that I ain't even thinking about, or nobody in the city even think about. So it's bringing a whole different wave to my platform and my clothing brand as well. So.
No, that's the fact.
Definitely. I definitely appreciate them though. Definitely though, and they work with me. Like, that's what I like though. Like.
Yeah, that's always a plus. So, what's the hardest thing about running a business? You feel like
having me. I don't have a team right now. It's just me. So I feel like a team, but. Help you, everybody, like you say, everybody play their role in doing certain things. So I feel like right now I'm doing everything. The money, inventory, what I want, stuff, even pictures, photo shoot, all that. So I feel like that's one thing that will help me out is bringing people to the table to do certain things for me. Just about running the Instagram, that'll just, I ain't even gotta worry about that. So I just feel like a team, that'll be one, and really just making sure you have the money to do certain things. Because like certain things cost, but if you want to do it, you can do it. But I just feel like that'd be an issue with certain people. Some people don't be wanting to jump off and invest all in their money into certain things. Because like people told you, your first jump, you're not gonna see. Like our first day I did hats, I ain't really see my money back. But like you said, that didn't stop me from keep making more stuff. Yeah. 'Cause when I did my next job, I seen money and I seen profit. So that's just I feel like you just gotta keep going, like, 'cause you gonna have some ups and downs. You just gotta be ready for, or you gotta know, like, hey, just in case if this don't go right, I still got this to hold me off, or I can keep going. Like, at least get your money back to get some more clothes. That'd be my thing. Like, whatever you spend, just try to get that back, because you can always go back and make more clothes and get more money. Even if you have clothes left over, people are gonna buy them, and that's your profit right there. So that's one of the main two things. Like, if you can get a team, that's even down to me. Like, that's even better, because they can sell stuff for you, and stuff like that, just to help you out as a whole. You don't really feel like you taking all the load on as yourself. But then I feel like as being a CEO, like, that would come with it sometimes.
It's what come with it. It is what come with it, but like you said, that does
help
like
out,
lift a weight off.
Right, no, definitely does. It definitely give you a little space.
Because I understand, because like even being an artist, like doing everything, writing the music, going to the studio, recording the songs, having to go into the session. I don't be physically mixing them, but I know what I want. I know.
No, you right there behind the engineer. Like, I need this.
Making the album cover, making the flyers, making the track list, picking all my looks. Right. Like, I know what I want, so I know that it's gonna get done the bestest way. And even when I have other people, I feel like this year a lot that I've been doing is like, not rebranding my team, and rebuilding my team, because some pieces of the puzzle wasn't fitting no more.
They definitely don't.
So I'm like, even when you got a team, it's still like you gotta still make sure your team is solid.
Right, definitely though.
Like the convenient.
Nah,
not a play on words at all. But you really have to make sure that your team is solid, because if you don't got a solid team, then the face is gonna be breaking down.
Right.
Like if you don't got a solid team, your business is gonna be breaking down.
Facts.
Like that's just what's gonna happen.
Nah, definitely.
It's inevitable.
You need that. You know, you said
like
need
you said,
that team.
People gonna play their role.
Like definitely. You need that team though.
Yeah.
Like you said, take
you
a load
Can't
off,
nobody
and
do
it just make the process more smoother. If 5 people doing everything instead of one person doing 5 things.
Exactly.
We in and out. You feel? We getting this joint done. Like so. That joint definitely play a 75% of what you want to do. Like it definitely does. Like it definitely does.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I'm glad that I'm learning. Like
right
who,
now.
like who for me, and just who is best to have around you. Cause like you don't want no bad energy.
No.
Bad energy bring bad vibes. Like we want positive vibes.
Yeah.
Like we want to be happy. We want to be enjoying this life, cause it can stop any day. Anything is possible.
And even
so
like you say, bad vibes. If you
right.
got people who you bringing around you who are doing who ain't doing shit they ain't supposed to be doing.
Right.
Like karma might hit you by association.
Right. Nah, for real though.
Basically, like it might hit you by association. Like
you hit that on the head though. Definitely though. That's why I'm glad my situation I'm going through is I'm seeing who for me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like I'm seeing really who down for me, who really with me, and I'm glad I'm going through the situation, because now I don't hang with a lot of people no more. You feel me? It's on a select few. Right now I'm more intent with just having my family around me, and a select few of my friends that I know I can trust. Other than that, I'm good on like certain other individuals, unless you, like you say, you bringing something to the table to help me out, and it's going to help you out in the long run, and that would just come down to that team. Like somebody who's going to play their role, they know this joint can benefit me, and it can benefit you, and it can benefit me by you might open up a door for me through somebody else just by me being with you. Like never know though. Like
that is a fact, but in cutting off people, that's only for your self elevation.
No, definitely. Like I made a post the other day like separation equals elevation. Like
yes, like, it's a requirement. You can love people from a distance.
No, definitely though. You definitely can. Like it's hard.
It's very hard.
It's hard.
It's hard, but it's okay though.
No, definitely, because in the long run you will see.
Exactly, you got to do that for your own growth.
No,
you have to.
And like I said, my dad, he been dad, stepdad, all of them been saying, like, even like you was talking about, if I would have known half the people that I was in high school and all that I ain't gonna be around now, I wish I would have been made that leap of faith. But like I said, it was hard when you be with somebody.
When you love them people.
Like, you don't want to, but it's best. Like, you know what I say, 5 years from now, you be up here, they be down there, you be like, I'm glad I didn't. You feel me? Because you would have been pulling me back. You feel me? Like you say, I'm trying to put you on game of what to do, and you feel me? But you don't want to listen to me because you feel like I'm trying to be the boss. And no, I'm trying to put you on the same level as me. So
the mindset.
You feel your mind can be the same, because you can give me ideas, and I can give you ideas. You can give me opportunities, and I can give you some. We both, we both pitching out.
And people need to realize that God put people in their life
for a reason,
and He could be using you as a vessel to their life. Just
right.
that person feel like, oh no, I'm good, but you're really not.
Right.
Like, listen to the people around you. I always say, you can listen or you could just blow that shit off. But if it's somebody who you really see is trying to better themselves and really trying to elevate their life, I feel like you need to listen to them. And that's period, because you might not be seeing something for yourself that somebody is already seeing for you.
Seeing a vision of you.
Exactly, ahead of time.
Right,
and you don't see it right now, but they already seeing it. All you gotta do is listen.
Right,
that's
bro.
it.
You can be this. You just gotta
exactly. And a lot of people end up in fucked up situations because they don't want to listen to people who are trying to talk to them.
Yeah, that's why, like me, I always been like to hang around older guys, but I really like taking advice. Like that's one thing I'm big on, advice. Definitely from older people who've been through the same, or just been through certain stuff before us.
Yeah,
they just giving you game. So that's why I really love hanging around older people, just so you can learn off them, like, just so you don't really take the same steps they take.
Yeah.
But they giving you game on what not to do
Exactly.
and how to go about stuff.
Like you said, everything happens for a reason.
Nah,
Well, like I said, everything happens for a reason.
But I had a conversation.
They done went through that to tell you.
A dude at work, about 3 hours, we just be talking about life stuff, like. But he'll tell me, like, bro, you got a good head on your shoulder. You feel me? Like, keep doing what you're doing. But I look at it like you telling me stuff to open up my mind. Like, it's a win. Even we both pinching our view because he feel like I'm motivating him because I'm so young doing certain things. But I'm like, you motivate me. So when I get your age, I'm on a whole nother pedestal. Like, I ain't doing none of the little stuff I was doing no more. Like you say, it's about growth. Like, growth and elevation. Like, if you ain't trying to do that, I don't even want you around me. Like, that's like,
that's the truth.
I don't even want you around me at all. Like,
literally.
Like,
and I don't know fake bullshit either. And I don't know cap ass. So you trying to be better. Like, no, you're really not. Because you're over here standing in your comfort zone every day. Right. In order to grow, you got to get out your comfort zone. You got to do shit that you not used to doing.
Yeah, used to doing, definitely.
Like, that's the only how that you're finna grow and finna unlock that next level of yourself. Definitely. It's by doing shit that you don't normally do. So, what's one thing that you would give like advice to someone who's thinking to start their business?
Shout out to Jarrell. Don't stop, keep going. That's his motto. And that jump motivated me because, like, I talked to my stepdad. Like, I was ready to not quit, but I was ready to step away from the clothes. But he like, man, don't, bro. You know, so I just be keeping that mindset. Like, bro, gotta jump. Don't stop. Keep going. Mm-hmm. Like, that jump will take you a long way. Like, whatever you got going, sports, music, don't stop. Just keep on going, because eventually your door gonna open up for you. Like, that's a good motto. Like, don't stop. Keep going. Like, whatever you put your mind to, don't stop. Keep going. Like, that joint will get you. I be telling myself that joint, like, whatever you got going, don't stop, keep going. That joint will get you a long ways in life. Just having faith and hope that you can do it. Like, don't stop, bro. Just keep going. Because I feel like as soon as you stop, that's when that joint right there.
I was gonna say, as
soon as you stop,
niggas stop. Like, I'm over here holding my tongue.
Like, as soon as you stop, that door or that opportunity right there.
You stop, and that one door, that next door that you had to open was right there. Like you said, in time you quit. Like, this shit ain't for me, right, nigga. You had a couple more steps to go. Like, you've been doing this shit for years. Like, you had a couple more steps to go, and you over here like. And a lot of people compare themselves to others. Right. Like, they compare their journeys. I say that. They compare their journeys. And Kay been saying a lot. Find the joy in journey. And that's a fact, because your journey is not different. Like everybody's.
Yeah, everybody's shit different, though.
And like we said earlier, everything happens for a reason. Everything that I've been through when it comes to this music shit, it's literally, I know it's God preparing me for greater. Right. Like, everything that you've been through when it comes to your clothing line, I know it's God preparing you for what's coming later. Right. Like you said, don't stop, keep going. Like, you just gotta keep pushing. Definitely, though. Definitely.
You
can't quit.
No bullshit, you can't, though, because that's what the outsiders and people that want you to fail want you to do. They want you to quit.
They do.
But when you keep that throttle going, like, that jump building up, motivation and confidence for you. Yes. And it's making them others mad and disappointed. Like, damn, this nigga still doing this. He ain't fall off yet.
And even if you're not getting the likes or shares or comments and shit on social media, like, that's literally just social media. Like, real life is something different. Exactly.
People seeing you
in real life, and motherfuckers be seeing you and don't like your shit or don't share your shit or don't comment your shit, but they really be seeing that shit just to, and some motherfuckers do that shit just to see, is they gonna give up? Right. Is they gonna keep doing this shit?
Want to see what you capable of.
Exactly. See if you built for this. And some niggas just be hating, but
even it's both.
It is, but it is what it is. Like, it's all within self, though. If it's for you, it's for you. Nah, if it ain't, time is gonna tell that.
You know, definitely though.
Yeah,
definitely right about that though.
So, are you interested in working with any other, like, local businesses, like collabing?
I mean, I would definitely, cause
they're presented with the opportunity.
No, like, even like, but I feel like everybody not willing to step out that boundary and ask, or, hey, bro, you trying to do this, cause, like, like I said, my homeboy Big Bless, he drew my logo, but like I feel like my Solid junk could go with
other stuff.
It's the homeboy G Code Apparel. Like, I like his junk. I feel like being solid, you know, just his concept, it'll, you know what I'm saying, it'll go. Like my homeboy got a loyalty lifestyle code. I feel like the solid and the loyalty, it'll go. You feel we just gotta put our minds together and, you know, just and do it. Like, forget what the people think. We trying to expand our brand. You know, because like I say, your people, your fan base and my fan base, we totally two different. So you might get my people and I might get your people. We both winning. You feel me? So I will want to, but I feel like everybody ain't reached that shell or, you know, break out that thing. But like you said, I might have to be the one to step out the boundary and say something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I definitely would, because I like it's expanding the brand. We both trying to get money. Like that's the main thing. So we both can get some money. What's wrong with us getting some money? You feel me? Like we both, in the day we both winning. Like,
and that might be like coming out your comfort zone.
Right. No, I definitely feel like that's what it is though. Just coming out, because everybody not. We just might know you. We might know each other off Instagram.
Yeah.
We ain't really cool, but we get down to biz. You never know how much money we might can run. We might can put this all together and just take off together. You feel me? Like, you never know. Like,
and that's what we're here for.
No, for the full life.
Like, and that's what we're here for.
We all here to help each other.
Like,
you feel me? Like, you never know what I might could do for you and you might could do for me.
And we could be making so much bread. Everybody could be making so much bread together. Niggas is young. Niggas is not old. Like, I feel like mentally, I be feeling like, oh, bitch, you're old as fuck. But no, I'm young. Yeah, we all really young. In real life, we just kind of done lived a little fast. No, right, definitely though. We really young, and we could all get together and make so much bread because it's so many young entrepreneurs and there's so many different mindsets and different creatives that's working around the city. Like, even like you said, finding a team, like even finding a solid videographer or photographer or stuff like that. It's just like we can all work together and build that shit. Definitely. Everybody in the city. It just takes people coming down off that pedestal. You know, everybody feeling like we can be one and not, this person got to be better or higher up than this person. Like, just coming together and be one to get this money. Definitely. They print that shit every day.
At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I know you want some money and I want some money.
Yeah, so. Like, and they print that shit every day. I don't know, I might regret saying this, but if we was two white motherfuckers, niggas would be coming together and get that bread.
Facts, though.
I apologize who get offended and self-everybody wish you needed it, but it's a fact. I feel like it's a problem in the black community, people coming together and to really get money. It be hate, it be, like we said, people wanting to be the boss. People wanted to more than what they they're earning, like, or even playing their position. Right. Like,
we got $1 million. Everybody can't get $1 million, bro. No. Somebody might gotta get a pay cut, but you got something.
But even if I get $1 million, I'm gonna invest in you.
Right.
And your dream, because if you on my team, exactly.
So then we both millionaires. What are we tripping about?
Exactly.
We both got money. We both can do what the fuck we want to do. We both provide for our family. And that day we both winning.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's what it's all about. We want to win.
Exactly.
Like, that's the main thing about winning.
And
we win. We'll get farther in life so much, but I feel like we getting there.
We are.
But it's
slow,
right?
But it's happening.
It's taking the time. It's getting there though.
Yeah.
But I be wanting it to come. You feel me? Like
I know.
I be wanting it to come.
I know because it's crazy. I know we probably going forever, but before we go, I want to talk about this because I be seeing, like, you know, so many people in the city saying, like, we need to come together, saying the same shit we saying. We need to come together. That's the only way we're gonna be successful. Niggas need to stop doing this. Need to stop doing that. But it's like, are you really fucking living that shit in reality? Right. Or are you just saying that shit on the ground?
Right.
Like, it's easy to type that shit up on Instagram, or it's easy to put up your phone and make a video and say what the fuck people need to stop doing, or hop on an interview and say this and that. But are you living that shit in your day-to-day life? And are you living that for real, or are you just living it for cap just because this what the next man is saying?
Right, and you know you're gonna get the views.
Exactly.
People gonna put the emoji, the 100 sign. You know people gonna agree with you.
Exactly.
But
you don't really believe that in your soul. Like, you don't actively work towards that goal for the city.
Right. No, you definitely right there.
Like, and we all have to work towards that goal for the city. It can't just be working
for
that shit behind closed doors. Like,
right.
we all gotta come together for real and network
you never
and get this
know.
shit together.
You two people linking up, you might open up a door for 2 more people to put their business together and link up. Like,
and even give the youth, like we said, a lot of fucking black on black crime in the youth, throughout the youth, even giving the youth something else to look up to other than these fucking people in the industry who talking bullshit.
And all that
like,
shit,
exactly, who talking bullshit.
There's more than life than that stuff.
Exactly,
like,
exactly.
You got 50 more states. You got countries.
And everything ain't even like Richmond.
Nah, definitely.
It's bigger than Richmond. For real. Though, it's bigger than the folk.
Definitely. It's way bigger. Definitely. You go out of state, you'll be surprised how that shit different to what you grew up in.
Exactly.
It is, but I be like you say, like a lot of people, like me and my homeboy was talking, you hear a lot of people say, I want to leave Richmond and go to another city. Yeah, that's cool, but I used to have that same mindset, but it'll be more gangster, more hard if you make it out your city. You feel me? Like, that don't just give you a more power. Like, shit, we can go to other states and all that, saying, yeah, I made it out my city. You feel, instead of you going to another nigga state or another nigga city and trying to make it out there. You got them people living in that same environment trying to do it. So why not why not get it out your city, then migrate?
It's gonna mean more.
Yeah, you feel me? And
you'll have gonna hit different.
You have a following, you have a fan base with you. Your people coming with you. You already got it in the city. So now you go out to the surrounding cities and stuff like that. Like, I used to be like that. I want to leave out. I want to leave out, but
I was the same way.
Let's get it in here first. Let's make this jump popping. So when we do, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and God showed me, I'm supposed to be here, and I feel like the people in the city gotta tuck their pride as well.
Right.
And not just support certain individuals in the city. If a motherfucker hard, a motherfucker hard, whether you fuck with them or not. If a motherfucker shit hard, that motherfucker shit hard, whether you fuck with them or not. Like
just give props when it's due.
Exactly. For me, it ain't no hating bone in my body. It could be a bitch that I don't like. And if that bitch look good, then I see her around, then bitch, you look. What's my nigga like? Damn, she look good. Like, and that's just some real shit, cause it just is what it is. I ain't finna be like, that bitch look bad. Like, no, bitch, you look good. Your personality might be ugly, but bitch, you look good today.
Definitely.
You look good today, though. But that's what everybody gotta be on that type of time. Like, you gotta tuck your pride. It's bigger than us. It's bigger. All this shit is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than what the fuck we got going on right here.
Definitely.
Like, we just have to see it. Like, I feel like I said, I see a lot of people saying it, but who putting in the work? Like, it's easy to say some shit, but who really putting in the work? Who putting in the action? Who going hard?
Right, no, you definitely
I see people saying it, but I don't see that. But we about to. But
podcast
look at here, exactly. So last question: when is your next drop? Or do you have a planned drop?
I'm gonna do some shirts. Probably, I'm gonna at least have them worked on by the end of this month. I got to though, just cause I need people to wear my stuff, and I need stuff. I need a new, a new look to be out. So I definitely gonna put in the work to do something by the end of this month though. I got to. So like I said, it'll be about 3 to 4 weeks. So it'll be at least by the first 2 weeks of June. Something to be out on Instagram and stuff like that. Like, definitely, I got to though. Definitely got to do something though. I've been chilling, but starting to get back in that mode though. Like, definitely though. So I'll say about 3 to 4 weeks though. At least before it really get hot outside. It'll definitely be done though.
Yeah. And hold on, I'm gonna clear up something I just said. I said I don't see that shit. I do see that shit, but I do see some motherfuckers saying that they won't see change and want to better the city and who ain't doing shit. So I just want to clear it up. Some people is doing something, but some people is just talking. And I just want to clear that up before we
75 or 80% of us. You feel me? It'll be more collective.
Yeah.
And then more people might want to, damn, they doing this. Come on, bro, let's do it. Or let's tap into it.
Exactly. I just want to clear it up. Some people
follow though. So if you doing something good, people will follow you. Like it's fucked up as like that, but people will follow what's going good and what's the wave.
Yeah.
If we all tapping in, I guarantee everybody else gonna want to do it because they see everybody else doing it.
Yeah.
And it's winning. You feel? We ain't losing. We ain't losing nothing by tapping in and helping out each other. Like, Definitely that.
And we gotta push each other. So like you said the end of this month or next month?
No, the end of it'll be in process before the end of this month. So I say 3 to 4 weeks.
It is the end of the month.
I got about a
It's
week.
May 25th. It's 5/25.
Ah, damn. Time
Exactly.
That's me working all day.
So like
man.
probably the end of June. Probably.
Nah, I'm gonna say the middle of June.
Okay, the middle of June.
Cause it'd be like
Okay.
3 to 4 weeks. I ain't gonna bullshit. And I do express shipping, so.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, so we gotta push each other.
Nah,
definitely. Certain individuals have been pushing me to like, I push myself, but like some people have been saying things to push me, but we have to push each other.
Nah,
I'm finna hit you up middle of June.
Nah, definitely.
How the clothes coming along, Tay?
Nah, definitely.
Like, nah, dead ass, cause it gotta be done.
Nah,
like, it has to be done.
you
And it has to be
gotta
done
hold it.
genuinely.
Nah, definitely. It's like basically holding me accountability on what I said I'm gonna do.
Exactly. Yeah.
feel me? So,
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Nah, definitely.
Me and Kate talk about it a lot. Accountability.
Nah, definitely.
The same way I be trying to hold myself accountable, the same way others hold me accountable.
Definitely.
I'm gonna hold you accountable, and I'm gonna
It'll
hit
help.
you up and check on that shit. Exactly. Because
It'll help each other in the long run.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me?
Exactly.
Like,
And that's the goal, to help each other.
Definitely.
Help each other win.
That's the main goal.
Exactly.
We winning, everybody around us can win.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
Yes.
You feel me? Because I'm willing to help others. You feel me?
Facts.
Because people help me, so why not give back or help somebody that in need of help as well. So
Exactly. Yes. So we love to hear it. We love to see it. I did cop this shirt today. Charged Up
I definitely like
Store.
that.
Thank
No, I think
you.
I see. I'm like stuff like that motivate me, like getting a store. You
Yes,
feel me? Like,
yes.
That shit motivate.
Like that's goals.
That's motivation.
That's really
like,
goals.
Ain't no hate. That's motivation.
Yes, like shout out to you,
Right.
Noah. He's also an artist as well. He has a project dropping.
Gotta go tap in.
I think
now.
Sunday. He has a project dropping soon. But stop by his store. It's on West Broad. I'll tag everything in the description box. To go cop some gear from him. He got some dope ass hats. He got some new releases coming and all of that shit. So tap in with him. Make sure you tap in with Tay. Girl,
Yeah, the
we
Solid
got people trying.
Apparel.
Hold on. We got people trying to tell me what to do. Listen, I got this, y'all. Tap in with Tay. Y'all gotta tap in. Solid Apparel.
Solid Apparel 8, and my other Instagram is twood_BCE. So
Yes.
either or, you can hit me up if you want merch or just follow the page. You only gotta buy nothing. I like followers.
and all of his information is definitely gonna be taken in the description box. All of that. So thank you for tuning in to the 8th episode. Like I said, Solid 8. You see how God works. This is just
No bullshit.
God working.
8 and 8. That's
okay.
That's a blessing right there.
Exactly.
That's
So
crazy.
make sure y'all tap in. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we out this bitch. Yeah. Yes.